And hello, thank you for stopping by yet another edition of the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel of YouTube. My name is Thomas Metal 75, and as always, this is, in fact, your Massachusetts Beer Reviews. We are back on a Friday evening. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope the work week was well and productive for you all, and you get to relax over the weekend here with a couple of brews. Today's beer is a Massachusetts beer from the Mighty Squirrel Brewing Company out of Waltham, Massachusetts. Comes their triple New England IPA. It is called Johnny. There you go. Johnny Hammertime. Bam, a triple IPA. Now, I don't quite think it's a triple. It's a little under 10% at 9.7, but it's a big old IPA. And they say on the website, they say on the back of the can, right there. Pause if you want to read that yourself. This triple New England IPA is juiced to the brim with dank notes of passion fruit and mango while finishing incredibly smooth. We named this beer after our very own Johnny Hammer, who's our packaging and supply chain lead. It only seemed fitting that we have brewed Johnny Hammertime for with the strength of Thor. Brewery and tap room, if anybody is interested, is at 411 Waverly Oaks Road in Waltham, 9.7%. And this one was canned on the 7th of October, 2021. So it's about high time we get to drinking on this bad boy. So anything else I can tell you? The Mighty Squirrel Brewing Company started with some homebrewing friends in 2011. They took their brewing passion to a real brewery in 2013, and then they got a tap room on the 7th of December 2018 in Waltham, which is apparently only a few minutes away from the Bentley University's campus. So pretty awesome stuff. We're going to use the Chomp Kitchen glass and Trillium Brewery collab glass there. Chomp Kitchen and Brewery, or Chomp Kitchen, should I say, not a brewery, is a nice craft burger and beer bar in Warren, Rhode Island. All right. Let's see what the Johnny Hammertime is all about. Thumbnail. There you go. All right, Johnny Hammertime. You are quite the dank looking IPA here. You have definitely that dank orangey kind of color to it. A nice 2-finger head. It's a wine glass. Correct. Yeah. Okay. Cheers. It looks thick. Yeah, very, let's see. Very thick. It's going to hold some lacing. It's going to hold some legs. Nice carbonation. Again, has that orange, mango-y, milkshakey, smoothie kind of look to it. Again, we are drinking on a New England triple IPA with that head. All right, let's give it a smell. Looks good. Looks inviting. Whoo! Damn. All right, you're getting very sweet tropical fruit juicy notes in here. You're getting almost a creaminess to it, to the smell, like a lactose kind of smell, but I know that's not in there. Getting like an OT kind of smell, like a white wheat, or a flaked oat, maybe. Definitely getting that cereal oatiness in the background, which is nice. Very milkshakey kind of forward IPA notes. Mango, lots of grapefruit and pineapple, and guava and passion fruit. Very sweet up front. There is a caramel toffee kind of underlining note with a toasty white bread kind of element in there as well. Get all your fruits into a preserve, into like a marmalade or a jam, and spread that bad boy with a little bit of butter on your toast. A little bit of alcohol. I'm getting that that burnt sugary caramel kind of thing in there. Let's try it. Cheers, everybody. And I like oat in my beer too. Way better than the scent of rice. It's damn straight. Cheers, everybody. Johnny Hammertime. It's Hammertime. Mm. Ooh, that's a big beer right there. Wow. Okay, so I am getting the oatiness. Cheers, YouTube administrator. I am getting the oatiness. I'm getting that breakfast cereal oats grain kind of quality in there. I'm definitely getting all those marmalade, jammy, sweet, juicy fruit notes, fruit juice style notes. It's coming out more, again, it's coming out more like a jam or a preserve with how sweet it really is. And again, white bread, caramel, toasty, spread that fruit preserve onto that bread with a little bit of that butter. Lots of orangey notes, tons of grapefruit, mostly a kind of an grapefruity, orangey, very dank, very oily. It smells like a head shop, I suppose, or a dispensary. Yeah, pretty much. Lots of that, caramel, malty thing mixing with the oats there. The body of the beer, it's a big old beer. It's pretty sticky. It's pretty slick. It's very oily. You're getting a lot of hop, resinous, dank, oily notes. Maybe there's like a touch of a pine. Definitely. I'm getting some pine too, an earthiness there. I would say it's a medium full beer. If you said this was a full bodied beer, I wouldn't disagree with your assessment there. And it's pretty crisp. Yeah. It's fairly crisp, so it is a triple IPA. It pretty much tastes like one. Yep. So it's fairly crisp, and it does clean after a little while. And what you're left with is some of the resinous hop oils in the back of the palate, and is it some of that oatiness maybe? Let's see. Dank, piney, resinous, oily notes, and a little bit of the oaty, toasty bread is being left. I'm detecting at the end of the sip there. So big old beer. Take your time with this one. No, I'm not cracking this beer open or this style of beer when I'm really thirsty and I want a beer, but seems to fit the bill for a Friday night. So what would I rate? What the hell would I rate this Johnny Hammertime? I do appreciate the fact that it's not drinking very hot. There's no alcohol burn going down in any way, shape, or form. However, I do appreciate that it has some body and some of the alcohol isn't necessarily masked. I do like the fact that it's showing you that it's a bigger beer. So head is nice and creamy. I'm wondering if it's a little bit above my refrigerator temperature where I keep the beer. If it would be even more of a sticky, oily, resinous kind of a beer with even more of that caramel and that toffee kind of malt and the bread really coming out. But right now, that's like the base flavor I'm getting. I would give this beer, not my favorite beer overall. I wish they could figure out a way to mask some alcohol a little better. That's just my complaint. I guess I would give it a 90. 90, 89. Yeah, let's round that off to a 90. I don't know that this is a world-class product here, but it's a big, bold, in-your-face, pretty much double IP or triple IPA. It's not overly hoppy, but if you don't really like a hoppy kind of forward beer in the New England IPA territory, then forget it. Yeah, sometimes the presence of alcohol is good because, well, hopefully it'll tell you, whoa, slow down, especially if you're out and about in the city. or your town at some bars. But I think it's good to have a little bit of alcohol just to remind you that you're drinking a bigger beer and that it's not just a. You don't want this thing to be completely dangerous and you're just sipping on a bunch of them. You're like, oh, damn, that was 9.7. I didn't even tell. Sounds delicious. Yes. Thank you, sir. I think that's where I'm going to wrap that one up. I seem like I'm rambling, but yeah, Johnny Hammertime, 9.7% from the Mighty Squirrel Brewing Company people in Waltham. Yeah, let's give that a 90. Not bad. I wouldn't necessarily call it a triple IPA, but it is drinking like one. So until next time, everybody, keep tasting those great beers. Cheers. We'll see you soon. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And before we leave, you will see my email address on the bottom banner. If you want to donate anything to the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. All you have to do is go to PayPal, donate whatever amount of money you feel you can, and write me a little message and say, I would like you to review this beer or this whiskey or seltzer water or whatever a kind of alcoholic beverage you want me to review, especially beer and whiskeys. I will try my best to acquire the product. If I can't find it, I will try to use that money towards a equivalent product that I can find. So again, till next time, keep tasting those great beers. Cheers. We'll see you soon.